Hello guys, and welcome to another episode of Ark Survival Evolved, where we are going to tame a Spino or die trying. Oh, that Spino is not very healthy. Well, we might not get it, but maybe we will. So I've actually done quite a bit of preparations. I hope this will be enough for the Spino taming. There were all sorts of things here. Like, look at that calico. I think it's a level 20 and we don't have any beer, so we can't really tame calicos. And I think there's a Trudon there. I definitely don't want anything to do with the Trudon. But the Spino, I think the Spino is level 75. And well, we really have to tame it, don't we? Because otherwise it will come and eat us. So I have started building some taming things, like a giant gate, and I'm glad I went for the behemoth, because initially I was kind of considering and this and a lot of these doorways. Hopefully this will be enough. I was initially considering just doing a normal one, but the behemoth is so much better. I think you will agree. This area used to be so safe, and now look at that, a Spino. Wow. I don't think the TLC thing did the Spino. I don't think the TLC thing upgraded the Spinos yet. So I think this is the old-fashioned Spino. I want nothing to do with that Trudon. I almost died to a Trudon yesterday. You know what? I am just gonna do this here. This has got to be good, surely. Like this. And then there's the doorway. And like this. And then just a whole bunch of these doorway things. I'm not sure how many walls we need to make this, but obviously quite a few. Oh! Idiot me, I need to build some more. I need to build the foundations for these. Well, I guess we just need some stones. I don't know how long to make it, about 7, 8? Oh, I wish I'd collected more stuff. Not entirely sure if I can make a Spino saddle, but you know, we'll cross that bridge when we get to it. All these nice metal rocks that I am breaking for just stone. Anyway guys, I am going, and maybe we could kill that Bronto while we're at it and get some prime meat. I wonder what level are you, Bronto? Oh, level 15. I think we will be able to do that. So okay. Right, here we are. Let's put this on 4 where I usually like to have it. Let's put all these arrows down here. And now the problem is he's moved a little bit in this direction, which I don't like. He was sort of standing right in front of the door, but the place wasn't ready yet. And of course I could just shoot him from the safety of this place. But oh my god, not a bloody compy. Yeah, that's a die. And there is that Dilo. Don't know if this will reach him. Ah, it did. Ah, he didn't make it. How disappointing. Come on, guy. Come on. on, just come in. Come in. That's a nice guy. That is a nice boy. Now, the most difficult bit. Ah, that was scary. Obviously, this would really help to have somebody helping, but I am alone on the server at the moment. And now, hopefully we have enough arrows. This is my one concern. Let's see how we're doing with torpor and health. About 1/4 done. What am I doing? Okay, it's gone down. I forgot I wasn't recording. I did not catch the all-important moment, but you know, it's okay. He just went down. I'm just hoping nothing's eating him while I am running around. As usual, I wasn't quite prepared. So Jock killed a Bronto, kind of by accident, but whatever. We have some cooked prime meat, which I don't think is quite as good as raw prime meat, but I think he might like it to God. Look at how quickly his... Oh, how come he's got so much meat on him? Okay, I thought I was just putting in... I thought I was only putting in 10, but clearly not. I hope he tames quickly. We should have quite fast taming speeds in here. I mean, I'm only using raw meat mostly, so I don't think it will be that quick. And I think he, or maybe it's a she. What are you? Oh, it's a she. She was level 75, which is quite a high level. So now the big question is, oh, or do they, oh my god, look at that, we have an egg. Do they eat fish? Maybe they eat fish. That is an interesting idea. Where the heck are all the fish? Nah, surely they don't eat fish. I mean, I know they're kind of a water creature, but... Well, let's see if he eats anything. If he doesn't, we will have to find some fish, although they're all gone. Possibly he eaten by him. No, he ate something. Taming 14.5. I bet you, yeah, that was one of those. I'm sorry, Jock, I know you cooked that. There's a dilo. Let's kill the dilo. I know you cooked that Bronto prime meat. Presumably you expected to find it. But you know, it's our joint tribe, Voxelnerd. It's our joint tribe, Voxelnerd Spino, so hope you won't mind too much. Oh, look at that. Salmon. The bad salmon. Well, they're not exactly what I would call difficult to kill. Well, maybe they are if you're just using maybe they are if you're just using the your bare fists. I remember that the Spinos lost torpidity very quickly, so we'll have to keep an eye on this. But yeah, not too bad. Not a planned tame, but a nice tame anyway. Ooh, raw prime fresh meat. Maybe you'll like that. There you go. Oh, I am starving. God, I'm always starving. I think we have the vanilla thirst and hunger rates. I mean, it's not exactly like it's a problem finding the drink and, you know, and the food, but oh my god. Does this require constant eating? Constant eating. Well, we could kill that Bronto for his prime meat. That would probably be better, but... Oh! Oh, that was good. I think that must have been the fish prime. No, it wasn't. Oh well, whatever it was nice. I'm just gonna pump up the torpor a little bit. Alright guys, I think just one more bite, hopefully, and he will be tamed. Now, okay, so he did get a bit of fish prime meat and cooked prime meat, but his taming effectiveness is still above 99. And I think it was 37 levels even at the very beginning, so it doesn't look like he's losing taming effectiveness because, you know, we didn't have, well, possibly he will lose a level now, I don't know, but it looks like it's still gonna be a perfect tame even though we didn't have things. Of course, our rates here are much exaggerated. Now, I think when this goes to 40, will that be it? Or does meat give them 40 or 50? I can't remember now. Oh, come on. Ah, it must be that it needs to get down to 50. Okay, now it has to be. Hello, and name your Spino. I am going to call her Fearsome Engine. I don't know why, because I think it's fearsome. It's certainly the very first fearsome dino that we've tamed. And it turned out to be at level 112. Now, here's an interesting thing. Okay, follow me, dear. Oh, why do they always open the wrong way? Follow me? You following? You stuck? Don't be stuck. Come, meet your tribe. You are now part of the Voxelnerds. Interesting thing. Spino Saddle is level 71. I am level 70. So all I have to do, and I am almost leveled up. So all I have to do is just get up one level, and I will at least be able to see what Fearsome Engine's saddle requires. I'm assuming there's going to be a lot of iron involved, so might not be able to make it straight away. Look at that smile. Look at those teeth. I have to say, it's not a particular... Let's have a look at your sail. It's not a very colorful Spino, is it? But never mind, you're beautiful, Fearsome. Funnily enough, there is another Spino over there. What level is it? I'm not gonna tame it. I mean, that one is actually quite nice. 55 male. Ah, tempting, but I am not gonna tame it because, you know, we've just started. We can't really have two Spinos right away. And to be honest, 55 is a bit low. We can aim better. We can do better than that, can't we? Okay, I'm just gonna try and level up somehow so I can make the saddle. So I have just leveled up. I'm not sure where to put this points in. Fortitude. It kind of doesn't seem worth it, but whatever. Okay, let's look at Spino Saddle. 40 points. And what does it need? Semantics. Silica pearls. Do you know? I do. And is it made in the thing? I think we have all these things. It's also just gone night to make things interesting. Oh, let me just quickly repair this. Repair. And let's see where we have saddles. Let's pull some stuff. And we can craft it. Wow. Mostly because of the trilobites. Hail the trilobites. Okay. Oh, I wish it wasn't night. Maybe we will wait until it's day again. And then we can go and properly go sightseeing with this guy. Gull. I don't know why I keep calling him a guy. Oh, he's already got. Of course we're going to go into health. He seems to have quite a bit of stamina. Oh my god, health is so... it goes up by so much. Look at that, that is crazy. That is so worth putting points into that. I mean, 5,800 isn't that much, but you know, we've just started. What's his melee damage? His melee damage is pretty good off the bat. Movement speed, we probably will want to put a bit into movement speed and stamina, but let's concentrate on health and maybe a bit more melee. His weight isn't particularly high, so her weight, it's a she. Wow, that was a tough turtle, but it's gone now. Yeah, I don't particularly want to meet. We could go for the Bronto. But anyway, this is now fantastic. Yeah, I would still worry about things like the Trudons, which is why I put some light around it. Oh, and look at this. How much melee? Melee never goes up by much, does it? What? That's pretty good. That is pretty good. Maybe we're not quite at vanilla rates, although I think we are, because like the Pteranodon's stamina didn't go up by much. Yeah, anyway, I will spend some time. Can you kill anything? I will spend some time leveling this guy up. There are no fish in this river. I will spend a bit of time leveling this guy up, and I am sure he will be very useful for our future adventures. You know, of course this was completely unplanned. My initial plan was to tame a Thorazino. I even started farming some citronal, if you haven't noticed. I didn't point it out. Wow, it's not really much of a farm, is it? The only thing I dislike about the big animals... oh, look at that, out of stamina. We're gonna have to give you more stamina, mate. Come on, come on. I mean, Spinos are brilliant in water. I hate the loud sound the big dinos make. It really does my head in. Yeah, so anyway, I started growing some citronal, and I thought the next pet I wanted to have was maybe some Therazinos, because they're around here. And, you know, we could, I think a group of them will be quite fearsome, but, you know, you do what life, you use the opportunities that life gives you. If a nice Spino shows up right next to your place, you just tame it. Anyway, I think I will finish on this highly philosophical note. Thank you very much for watching, and I will see you next time.